So I wonder if it's gonna be female, because I think the maggot that I killed was female. I think that's how it works. That would be cool. I hope it's a female. Because I'm a female. Right now, at least. Okay. We got some more stuff. Instead of speed trigger, how about some heat damage? No, not right now. We still need to kill people with toxin damage. So we can't flub with that. Let's just put in some more multi-shot instead. Yeah. Look at that. That's some nice numbers here. Those numbers are starting to look like numbers. I like that about numbers. Blast and viral. No. Heat and viral. Cold and gas. There. Toxin and blast. It's great. Now it's toxin on my cleaves as well.
Your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick looky-uppy thing here. To find out exactly what I gotta do to make this Kuva Lich spawn. In a timely manner. No, I did the right thing. I killed the Kuva larvaling. Now we just gotta wait a little bit. Just gotta wait a little bit and it should pop up. It's not here yet. He's gonna wake up soon. Having some nice beauty sleep going on right now. So, see this? They added this to the alert tab. We got the Kuva Fortress, and I need to unlock shit on the Kuva Fortress, I know. Especially now if we're gonna do the Kuva Lich thing. But, previously you've only played these missions if you want Kuva. And you're like, what's Kuva? Well, you've seen it maybe in the Nightwave tab. But you're like, what's Kuva for? What do you use it for? And outside of some crafting things, you primarily use Kuva for one thing only. And that is if you have a Riven mod. I haven't even unlocked that yet, because I haven't had a way until now to become invisible. I can do that now with my Octavia. But basically, Kuva Riven mods, you can get them from sorties, and they're like random for weapons. Which weapon it's for. This is for like a Zaw. This is for the Paris, the bow. These are just like what I've found so far. And they can be pretty goddamn good. See, they can have some pretty bonker stats on them. And what you do if you find a bad one, right? For example, say this had been kind of shit. Well, this one's kind of shit. Like initial combo range, crit damage. It's fine, but it's not that great. What you can do is you can re-roll it. And that's what you use your Kuva for. What it's still gonna be for this specific weapon. It's still gonna be for the Zaw strike called the Me one. That's never gonna change. But it will have different stats on it. Instead of combo range and crit damage, it could get like damage and toxin and crit chance and whatnot. They can get both positive and negative stuff. If it also gets like one negative thing, it gets better stats on the positive things. So usually you want it to have one negative thing, but you want it to have one negative thing for like a stat that's kind of irrelevant for the weapon anyway. If you can get that, that's super lucky. So obviously, if you roll the dice and get super goddamn lucky, and you get like a super good Riven mod, there are people out there on the trades who are willing to purchase that shit from you for thousands of platinum. You can finance the rest of your goddamn Warframe career if you just find that really good Riven mod, and I guess that you're not planning on using yourself. How do you get Riven mods? You play sorties. You can play one sortie per day. There's like 3 steps to do it. You have to have a level 30 Warframe to play them. And from the reward pool, you can see here, you can get a goddamn Riven mod. Also, they have introduced a new tier of fissures here. Requiem fissures. Those are rank 5 missions. Very high level stuff. And they take place in the Kuva fortress, which is why I need to unlock those missions. Whee! Yeah. And the Requiem fissures that are in this tab, shabam, they will give you the mods that you need to be able to kill your Kuva Lich that you spawn. Can also give you an Excellence weapon adaptive blueprint, which is super fucking fabulous. And they can give you Riven slivers, like, which is just a part of a Riven mod. And if you get enough of these, I think you need like 10 of these. You can go to Paladino in Iron Wake, and she can just make you a Riven mod. Or just make you a new one. Get a new Riven mod. Good stuff. So that's cool. All of that's cool. All of that's pretty high level content. This is all end game stuff. So I guess the big question now is like, do we go on with the sacrifice, which was the plan? Or do I do like some Kuva Lich hunting? I kind of want to do some Kuva Lich hunting. Alright, but we gotta get him to spawn. We gotta get him to spawn. So we're gonna play like one more mission. And see if we can get this guy or gal to decide to exist. Alright? We can do some of these. I was supposed to do these anyway. And, you know, I'll just snip. I'll just snip this, and I'll cut back in when my Kuva Lich decides to plop into existence. Which shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take long at all. Okay, so I looked it up further. I did goof just a little bit. I didn't goof a lot, but I goofed a little bit. So here's how it works when you spawn a Kuva Lich, or, you know, what you gotta do to spawn it. You gotta be the one who gets the kill. So, since we were in a 4-person group,
You say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
I guess just I didn't get the kill on that guy. And because I didn't get the kill, that doesn't count. Which is goddamn sad. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna just plop in my Exceltra a bit real quick here. And I'm gonna make sure that I get my Kuva Lich, because that's what we're doing here now. I'm gonna switch to solo. That way I know I'm gonna get the kill. And then I just pick any sort of like just, I don't know, something that can be done pretty goddamn quick. Capture, perfect. It's above level 20, which is all you need. You just need it to be a mission that is 20 plus, and it has to be a Grenier mission. So, I'm pretty sure they can spawn in capture missions. Oh yeah, they can spawn in capture missions, because I saw a guy on the internet get a mission fail because he just happened to get so unlucky that the actual capture target was the Kuva larvaling. And when he killed it, he got a mission fail.
We received intel that somebody vital
the
to
goof.
operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Also, I have discovered another really cool thing about these Lichy boys when I looked it up. And that is that some of their stats are determined by what Warframe you use to kill it. Which is cool. So, specifically what sort of elemental damage their weapon will do.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Target located. Bring them in.
There we go. So if you
Mission complete.
if you take out the larvaling with a mirage, then the resulting Kuva Lich will have a Kuva Lich weapon, or a Kuva weapon that does radiation damage. So that's cool. Radiation damage tends to be pretty goddamn good in a lot of situations. Great for example, Eidolon hunts. Not that I think the Kuva weapons are gonna be like meta for that. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue rifling these guys down in the hopes that we get those magic words from, there we go, from a big fat chubby McChub saying that it's time to spawn. Come on, give me what I want. Give me what I want. There we go.
Our queen chosen soldier. Greatness awaits you. Greatness. Or perhaps death.
There's my larvling. Yeah. I did it! I got the Chivo! Yeah. Actually, I think I was wrong. I think it's not who gets the kill on the Kuva Lich. I think it's who the Kuva Lich spawned for. And it only has like a 1 in 4 chance to spawn for you. I think that's how it is. Anyway, I have now spawned a Kuva Lich. That has happened. And it will be carrying a weapon that does radiation damage. That's all we know. What it's gonna look like, what name it's gonna have, what it's gonna be immune to, resistant to, stuff like that. We don't know that yet. Ah! Want some plastids. Tasty plastids. But we will find out. And we will find out very, very soon. I can't wait to see who I shall have my dance of death with. Also, I want to do this before the sacrifice, before I start sacrifice, because I want to test something. Your Kuva Lich will steal some of your mission rewards if you play missions in the sector that's controlled by that Lich. And I've seen it stealing some pretty bonkers stuff from people. I want to know if it's possible, if they've coded it in such a way where it can actually steal, like, sort of main quest stuff that you get from missions and stuff, which means that, like, which would mean that you're locked out from continuing with the quest until you have defeated the Lich. It would be hilarious if they flubbed it that way and coded it in such a manner. Anyway, we shall find out. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to meet my first Lich on this account. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Same thing here. Don't know if it spawns in immediately or if it takes a little while. Ah!
You tore me to pieces, Tenno! That wasn't very nice.
Copondr Imbodd. That's my Kuva Lich. Let's look at him. It's got a new see here? Got a new tab here. With our Kuva Lich history. How cool is that?
So I can do violent and messy, or messy and violent. Any preferences?
Okay, so he is rocking a Kuva Ogress. Ogress is not one of my favorite weapons. But yes, indeed, because I killed him with a Mirage. It does radiation damage. Cool. Fascinating. Alright. Alright. That's great. So, next up. See this? Known Requiems. That's where you gotta use your Parazon, your army stabby weapon. Here. We got our new army stabby weapon. This is the new thing. You use it for hacking. and reviving. It works the same as before, just now you have this little thing. And also,
I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
once you get these Requiem mods, you can slot them in here as well. And you gotta get the right mods, and you gotta slot them in the right order, because that's the only way. It's the
helmet. I'll use it to serve dip.
It's the only way to kill your Lich. Ew, look at that guy. Alright. He looks cool. He seems to have functioning arms and legs. He's pretty well off for a Grenier. Like the blue. Normally they only run around with like reds and stuff, but this guy's doing the blues and the purples. That's cool. I like that about him. Okay. Next up, you saw that his mood toward me was indifferent. We gotta change that. We gotta pull him out. Gotta get him hooked. Make sure that he wants some of these.
Operator, Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
So let's see, which section did he end up in? Series. Ah, that kind of blows. Because I like running series.
I'll take that. Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
So, as you can see here, he is controlling this system. This is within his sphere of influence. Which means that if I play any missions in these sectors, he will steal some of my mission rewards for those missions. Which is kind of a bit lame, if you ask me. A bit lame. And but if I do the missions, I can sort of like make him more aggravated and annoyed, and I can find some underlings of his and kill them, and they will teach me a bit about how to fight him. They will teach me what Requiem mods I need to use to kill him. They cannot teach me in what order I need to slot them in. So that's a process of trial and error. So you're probably gonna have to fight him a couple of times before you actually get the kill on him. So it's gonna take a while. And this is it for now. This is it for now. My problem is I don't have all that many Requiem mods. To get more Requiem mods, I gotta do these Kuva Siphon missions. Which is fine, I can do that. And also I could just, you know, unlock more of the Kuva Fortress. And that's something I have to do, because getting Requiem mods is one thing. I can do that by just playing Kuva missions. But to unlock them, I have to run missions in the Kuva Fortress. And I can't run these right now because these missions are still locked. So I gotta do that. I gotta unlock the Kuva Fortress. Gotta run some Requiem missions. Get the Requiem mods. And start hacking away at this here Kuva boy. Till I can take him out. And that piece of the grind is gonna happen off screen. And when we get back, you get to see the cool stuff. We're gonna fight a Kuva Lich. Yeah. Gonna take him out. Get his weapon. Or make him my mind slave. Undecided yet. Might make him my mind slave just because I'm not sure I'm that into a Kuva Ogress. I want all of them. I want all of the Kuva weapons. Sorry, boy. You gotta die.